So she comes running out the door. She slips in that.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. These are all my good stories.
You think it's watching us right now?
We're doomed. We're never gonna get that Xbox. This is all your fault, Ma.
No, it isn't. It's your fault. Like if you look really close, and it's not just way small, it's upside down. It's your birthday, you know, you clap your hands. It's your birthday. Lauren! Did you think that I'm 6 years old? I am 7. I don't do that little kid stuff anymore. Well, I love Beyonce.
There were 4 plays of all the different levels of classes. Our play was Aftermath. We went second. It was about a kid who was taken out like mysteriously in the middle of class, and a bunch of other students who didn't know him very well were trying to come up with answers as to why he left and where he went, but they didn't really know him well enough to come up with a concrete idea.
He did not start talking about his dog. He did too. Can't make a promise to a dog. I was there. Something's wrong with this picture. Let's just say it straight up. There is no way Emmett Wheeler can get in trouble for his artwork, be kidnapped by aliens, be an alien.
I was suit-wearing woman, so I came out and I was sort of Emmett's mother, and we are aliens, and that was kind of weird because we had to say like wummy wummy and then piddly widdly saspoon ba, and that was kind of fun and different.
We come in peace.
Have no fear. Chakalaka, boom, boom, boom.
And who, boom, boom, daka, shaka, ooh.
Are here.
I think we did a pretty good job.
I played Emmett. I was the lead.
16 years since birth is a small amount of time on Earth. A small amount of space. If the human race were fired, it'd be a tiny spark.
He was, I guess what you could say, imagining people. It kind of felt like he was brought in and back into reality, you know? Like things that didn't make any sense. It was like aliens, somehow he gets kidnapped. It was very interesting though, because it still made a really good story, and you know, it really reached people.
So nice to meet you, Alan.
He doesn't know anything.
Close your eyes, Elf! Close your stupid eyes and stop touching us!
Stop looking at me, man.
Hey, let's just do this.
The Elf on the Shelf had to die or something like that. That was my favorite because like they messed up a lot, which like they didn't plan, which was pretty funny, and how they like could like fix it and interact with the crowd. It was really funny.
But how else is Santa gonna know for naughty or not?
And more importantly, how else is he going to get us our Xbox?
The elves on the shelf are chained. I say we throw them off and live free like we're supposed to.
Talking about Santa's naughty list and stuff, and then unfortunately that elf supposedly died, and then they brought in other elves and it turned into like an action movie kind of. It had a lot of turns.
Can I borrow your CD player? No, you may not. Please, I just want to listen to my new CD. Forget it, you'll break it. Mom!
At the bottom of Lake Missoula, it was the completely different vibe of the rest of the place. It was about this girl whose parents died in a tornado.
My dad was a really good farmer. And my mom, she could grow anything. She would always have this huge garden and it was just amazing.
Princess Party Smackdown, like, just the way it was performed was great.
This is her 7th birthday. I don't know if you've met other 7-year-olds, but they are nothing compared to my child, okay? Other kids are crap. They're pathetic. So whatever your A game is, you need to be at whatever is above that. I don't know that there are letters in front of A. Like, would we go back to Z? I want singing. I want a positive theme.
That is mainly juniors and seniors, so they really know how to act like really well.
This is a princess party.
Right.
So, what are you supposed to be exactly?
I'm the Ooblots. I'm an outer dimensional creature that's broken into your time stream. Mostly, I'm here to enslave and devour humans.
Yeah, they're more grown. They were really good. They have everything, like the emotions perfect. They interacted with the crowd. They like performed it perfectly. Everybody came in perfect times. Everybody was like, it was really good.
I just happen to have here an extra fairy wand that's like super magical. That looks like a wonderful birthday present. Except it's cursed. We'll have to release the curse.
I am not sure if she had a specific name. I believe it was just Fairy. She was so good at projecting, and I'm surprised she can still talk after it with how loud she was screaming the entire time. But I don't know, I feel like that role would have been really hard to play, and she pulled it off perfectly.
So like the play ended, it was a really good play, and I was just sitting there and I was talking to my friends, and I was like, and then everybody just starts getting up, and I just had like no clue we were supposed to go on stage, and then we had to like set everything up. We set it up pretty fast, which was pretty cool.
But it was definitely very hectic at the beginning because everyone was like running around, getting their backpacks down because they're students, and setting up the tables, and it was sort of a chaotic fun, I suppose.
I think he always knew of it. You pretend. You pretend that you don't hear. You pretend that it doesn't matter. And every second, you are pretending that the latest shove or insult or kid who makes you go around him or give your seat on the bus or say to your mom something horrible or lend him $1 you know you'll never see again or blow smoke.
I think it's just really important that you kind of put your all into something, because even if it doesn't turn out great, people can still tell that you're trying, and I think that's all that really matters in a school play.
As a whole class, we all had our ups and downs, but we realized that if we signed up to do this, and we're gonna get the job done, and it was all about teamwork.
I think we did good, but like towards in my scene, we skipped, I think it was 2 pages. We skipped 2 pages of the book, which is really bad, and I didn't even notice it. But besides that, I think everybody did good.
I think they did amazingly. There was this one part where we did mess up a little bit, but the audience could not have found out because I didn't even realize we did until someone told me. And I think we did very well, and especially for a Theater 1 class and for our first ever really play, and I think we did really good.
Wherever you are, Em, we feel you right here.
I'm Emmett.
No, you're not.
Who's that?
No clue.
I'm a medical.
You're a